What's going on, guys? I see Forza Motorsport here, and in today's video we're checking out the new track that's been added to Forza, and that new track is the long lost waited Fujimi Kaido. Fujimi Kaido. Holy shit, how did I butcher that name up? The fact I was practicing not to butcher it up before starting it, but hey ho. So we're going to do a race around this track, and the last game we actually had this track in was Motorsport 3 and 4, I believe. And what car would be best to test around this track other than this Mazda, which hasn't been in the game since Motorsport 3, I think. So we're going to do circuit race Fujimi Kaido, the full circuit. And we're only going to do one lap because it's like 18 miles long. It's like 12 to 16 miles long. And we want a dry, clear day as well, just so we can see everything clearly. So, without further ado, let's load in. Look at that, we have got Toge. Well, it's practically Toge back in a motorsport game. This track has not been in the game for about 13 years, 13 years. I am glad to see it back. So let's go into fuel and tyres. We want soft tyres, we want my grip so damn well around this track. And let's start the race. Let's see how long it takes us with P-Class cars on these lovely tight mountain roads. Honestly, other than the Nürburgring, I think this is my favourite track in Forza. Especially its newer one. But you can see already just how thin the roads really are. Okay, that is going to give me a hefty penalty.
Time penalty is 2.5
Yeah, but we're not going to worry about time penalties. It's more about showcasing the track. So, if I've got to murder some people just to showcase a track, then so be it. Come on, out of the way. But this track is definitely so tight, there's not a lot of space to overtake. Even all the AIs are having a bit of trouble with overtaking. Look at all the time penalties up on the side. But this would be great for a drift lobby as well. Or even just meeting up, or even just cruising. Right, just overshot it just a little bit. I can get around the centre. Yes, I can. Right, come on, game. You better not blame it on me. That's his own fault. Through the tunnel. But honestly, this map just looks absolutely amazing. And this is all for the 20-year anniversary of the game. And if you haven't seen my last video where I showcased the new car pack, this is one of the cars from the new car pack that costs about £3.59 or $5. But honestly, I just love the look of this track. It's so nice. It really shows traditional Japanese mountain roads. And look at the scenery as well. It's just great. We even got a waterfall. Wow, if we just park up for a second. We got a waterfall there. Some parking spaces. And if I rewind, so we don't have to deal with traffic. But the waterfall does look cool. And look, I don't know if you can see it very well on camera, but you've got a little bit of a rainbow there as well. But the enhanced graphics in this game is perfect for this track. Seeing how a lot of these trees were a little bit blurry on the old motorsports, because that was what the console was restricted to. But honestly, this just looks great. This just proves that a Horizon game needs to be based in Japan. Because all these mountain roads, the lovely trees, waterfalls, basically Fujimi Kaido. It's basically perfect. And I'm so glad they added this back into the game after so long. And you can see other mountains in the distance. The odd shrines on top of the mountain. The 40km speed limit, or is Japanese, or does Japan run in miles? I can't remember. But regardless, we are defo speeding around here. Looks like a cafe there. There's the spectator tents. Japanese flag post. More shrines. I just love these tight, narrow roads, especially on a truck like this, where you can really see and feel the incline and decline. But honestly, this is just a great track in general. The scenery, visuals. You actually need skill to go around it. I mean, it's wider than in Ring, but it's defo cooler. Oh, you can even hear a different pitch through the tunnels as well. You even get an echo in the tunnels. That's so cool. Yeah, well, as the run was going so well. Now there's another cafe area. Oh my god, I mean you can even get air. Okay, that's pretty cool. I personally did that test if we can actually get air, and we do. That is pretty cool. It's gonna make some interesting races. I see a pit lane is there. We just keep going around. And down here to across the line. Honestly, cool track. I just absolutely love the look of it. It's just amazing. And with super fast cars, it only takes around the same amount of time as the Nürburgring. So at least we know it only takes around the same amount of time as Nürburg. So time difference, not that much. But definitely looks better in my personal opinion. And if you did enjoy the content, if you consider liking and subscribing, because it is time to end, and I'll see you guys all next time.